saying the victimization of the Christian communities in this country, and the argument to the backdrop of the choice of President Bola Tinubu of a Muslim running mate. And going into 2027, there those who are saying that already the conversation has started in the APC as to how to balance things out to not annoy the Trump presidency in America, and to seem to give some kind of balance to the equation that could have also angered a lot of people who think there is no balance in the ticket of Bola Tinubu. And your name has come up, that you could be the running mate to President Bola Tinubu in 2027. How does that come to you?
Well, I think, I would have sincerely pleaded with you to leave me out of this. But perhaps let me say something. I think whatever we're doing shouldn't be because we're afraid of anybody breathing down our necks. It should be because it is the right thing to be done. We're talking about running an inclusive government. We're talking about bringing everybody in this country together so that we'll be able to build a nation that works for all of us. So if that is the case, if we're having a discussion about rotational presidency, there's nothing stopping us from having that discussion as well. Because you see, the truth is that when you're not talking about just northern Christians, you're talking about the Christian faith as a whole. So if you have a Muslim, whether he comes from the north or from the south, let it be that he's representing the Muslim community. And if you have a Christian, wherever he comes from, he covers for the Christian faith. So that gives you the religious balance that we're talking about. But honestly, if we're going to do anything along those lines, it shouldn't be that we are scared, but because as men of it, we believe that God requires of us to do justice, and justice demands that we should balance things. I think that should be our concern.
So APC should consider a Christian running mate in 2027?
It's a discussion. And I'm aware that that discussion is taking place now. So at the end of the day, whatever the president decides, ultimately, no presidential, nobody who is a serving president has ever lost primaries. So we assume that the president definitely will get the ticket of the party. Ultimately, whatever decisions that he takes, I believe that it is up to him. But if we have overwhelming majority of our people making a case that these things should be balanced, as a Democrat, I sincerely believe that he will listen to it. And particularly for us, northerners like me and you, I've always insisted that anybody who divides the North along religious lines has actually conquered the North. Come from a family, one of my uncles was even a sheikh. He died in Saudi Arabia. How do you expect me to discriminate against him just because he's a Muslim? And so many communities, so many families, in the North, in my own part of the North, I like that. So I want to see a situation just like as you raise one issue, my journey to becoming a speaker. I want to see that episode being replayed consistently, so that when anything concerns a Muslim, I don't look at him as a Muslim. I should be able to fight for him, that this is a collective progress as Northerners and as Nigerians. And when Christians on the other side see Muslim brothers defending the rights and privileges of the Christians as if it was their own, that will definitely bring us together. And then we'll acquire the unity